Hi, this is Keke. In this video, I will talk about does locality matter in digital age for assignment week 2. New forms of communities come up all around the world as development of transportation and digital technologies. In this reading material, global communities or digital communities have drawn many scholars' attention. People share the same interests, are connected in digital communities that formed without geographic boundaries. Does it mean locality is not as important as before, or locality doesn't matter in digital age when we talk about community building? I believe locality always matters in community. Locality provides the idea of community as communication, which believes that community is communicative in the sense of being formed in collective action based on place. And community is not merely an expression of an underlying cultural identity. Local communities are an important vehicle for the recovery and expression of moral recognition and the building of personal identities. We can also conclude that this fundamental characteristic of community defines who we are. So, no matter how communities grow, people still is partly defined by local community. That's why locality matters in community. Further, it's true that digital network has brought about many new forms of communities globally. In Chapter 9, Locality introduced the cosmopolitan community, which mainly includes world community and transnational community. Cosmopolitan communities are communication communities because they owe their existence to communicative links as established by networks of actors. The author points out that transnational communities are major examples of cosmopolitan community because they reject the vision of a one world community and seeking the utopia of locality. On the contrary, world communities inevitably dilute belonging into a thin universe form of identity. People would gradually feel unhappy with this uniform of identity. Therefore, no matter how globally communities developed, people still have a high demand on personal identity when building a community. The increasing number of location-based online services would be a great example to illustrate my point. People keep checking on the Foursquare and Facebook location to tell their community members where they are. Then the location really matters. We will never ignore locality because our activities and personal identities are based on this real world. In addition, locality matters because only offline activities and response will produce change. I found an article about locality development. It says that the model of locality development asserts that community change can be best brought about through broad participation of a wide spectrum of people at the local community level. This theory supports that change efforts on the community level are most achievable with the cooperation of the local citizens, as they should be involved in the problem-solving process. From this perspective, locality would be an essential element in building a better community. To conclude, I agree that communities will grow with the advances of technology developments. Change will always take place. We may have a lot of new forms of communities. It's really too early to say what's the end of community development. But it's sure to me locality still matters and it plays a significant role in community because locality is related with who we are, the personal identities. Also, when we're solving some problems in a real community or online community, start with the local community level is also always the most achievable approach. So that's it. Thank you.